Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we have a video on the latest releases from ZADIG and Voltaire in the women's and unisex side of things. So I'm going to be taking you through This Is Her Vibes of Freedom, and This Is Us. If you're new here, then hello, welcome. We are all about perfumes. I have hundreds of videos just like this going through whole ranges, so do check them out. And if you're a regular here, do check to see if you're subscribed. You can turn on notifications so you don't miss any new videos. And down below in the description box, I'll leave links to where you can buy these. They're exclusive to the perfume shop here in the UK, but I'll leave links for Europe, North America, Australia, where they're available too. And in the description box, you can also check out my website that has deep, long articles on entire perfume ranges, types of perfumes, and you can pre-order Empress, my fragrance, coming out later this year that has international shipping. Cool, so ZADIG and Voltaire is a French fashion brand founded in the late 90s. They've been releasing perfumes for about 10 years, I think. It's an unusual name. It's founded by the grandson of Lacoste, and it's inspired by the French philosopher Voltaire, hence the name. And one of Voltaire's characters in one of his books is called ZADIG, who's a bit of a revolutionary. So it comes from that. So it's very much like French heritage inspired. They released their This Is Her fragrance, which I have in a sample here, a few years ago, and it's kind of become known as a pretty good for lasting vanilla scent. But what's really unusual about it, and I'm wearing it now, is it has a chestnut note in it, which is very unusual, and it really does smell like chestnuts. It reminds me of the autumn. At first you get some of the vanilla, but then the chestnut really comes through, and it's kind of nutty and green. So anyone that loves eating chestnut, the smell of chestnuts, you'll definitely want to try this. I am finding that it's lasting quite well, and it definitely doesn't smell like anything I've ever smelled before with all that chestnut in. I think it's definitely more for the winter time, like quite a cozy, comforting blanket feel, and it's not super intense. It's not like super sickly. It uses like a whipped cream feel to give it a bit of a creamy, milky vibe. Very much a cozy scent. So we then have their This Is Her Vibes of Freedom, which has this like slightly pink liquid. So this again has plenty of that chestnut note in, but it's mixed with some more floral notes. So there's some peony, there's some pear, rose, jasmine, and then you've got that whipped cream chestnut signature scent, which is still like the main scent, but I do get a bit more floral vibes from this. It's not quite as sweet. So I think perhaps this is more, you could perhaps wear this into the spring and then have the original This Is Her in the autumn winter, but you really still get that very unique chestnut note. Yeah, really literally smells like you've gone up to a chestnut tree and picked a chestnut and you're smelling it. That's literally what it smells like. They're both eau de parfums as well. They come in 30ml sizes. This is 100ml, there's 50ml as well, I think. Starts at £49. We then have the new This Is Us. This is a unisex scent aimed at the ZADIG tribe. It has vanilla as the main note, which is used less in male fragrances than women, but it definitely has a unisex feel. At first, it's quite sweet. You get a lot of the vanilla, but what I've found is as it's dried down, some other notes start to emerge. A woody sandalwood comes through and a patchouli note as well. So it definitely is a unisex scent, definitely not particularly feminine or particularly masculine, and it's more vanilla-y, but what this doesn't have is that chestnut note that's in the This Is Her fragrances. So if you don't like the smell of chestnuts and you do like a woody vanilla, then that is exactly what you've got here. This starts at £44 for the 30ml, and I have to say it's an eau de toilette, but I'm finding it's performing pretty much the same as the eau de parfums, so don't be put off by the fact that it's an eau de toilette. I think this could be nice for a man in the evening. I think it's very flexible how it could be worn. It's not particularly fresh. It's not like a sort of citrus just got out the shower. It's more like, for a man, I'd say this is more in the evening. For a woman, I'd say any time of day. And it's got all this cool sort of writing on. I think if you're looking for a gift for someone that's into the more like gender neutral unisex scents, this could be quite a safe gift. Cool, so definitely some unusual scents there. That chestnut note is really unusual. I can smell it on me now. I've been wearing it, trying those out today. Let me know what your favorite is from ZADIG and Voltaire. I know there are other fragrances that they've released. I think they're discontinued. They just have these and then the male versions as well for him. But let me know what your favorite is. Which one do you wear? What do you think of them? Do you like the chestnut note? Let me know in the comments down below. I do read all your comments. And like I said, I'll leave the links to where you can buy these in the description box. But that's it, guys. So thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.